And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Hello guys, it's Enrique, and did you guys see that intro? That intro was lit, man. And in today's video I just want to talk about FIFA 19, about this game itself, and about new features that we will have in career mode this year. And so it should be quite interesting video, so just sit and listen to me. And so let's start with the first thing that I want to talk about FIFA 19 demo. So as you guys can see, the Real Madrid is playing against Juventus, but I'm not gonna play this game because my controller is broken and I can't play. So I bought a new controller, and I should get that controller on Sunday, or so there's still 4 days left. And this is the new feature in FIFA 19 because so obviously we have Champions League licensing and Europa League licensing, but we also have that they're giving a chance to those photographers to make a photo. And so this is a new feature that we didn't have in the previous FIFAs. And Ronaldo is playing up front with Dybala is playing with Costa out wide. So Juventus has a great team, and I'm think of doing something like Juventus career mode in this year because it should be quite interesting. And plus we will have a broadcasting package in FIFA 19, I believe, in Serie A, so it should be a lot more interesting, and we should have a lot more fun playing Serie A. So talking about FIFA 19 career mode features, so the first big feature I should say is that we are talking about the Champions League and Europa League licenses, because this is the most important thing, the biggest addition to the game. And I've been waiting for this moment for so long, and finally EA has those rights to these licenses, because PES had these licenses all 10 years, and now finally EA managed to get these rights, and now we have these Champions League broadcasting package and Europa League broadcasting package in the game. And this is probably the biggest feature, as I said. And talking about next thing, the next big improvement I should say is the player growth system. And from now on, you in FIFA 19 career mode, you can finally train your sprint speed, your sprint speed of your players. So this is another great additional into the game, because I believe that it should improve the game a lot more, because you can, if you have a young prospect, a young player who is very good and he has 5-star skills, 4-star weakness, but his sprint speed is terrible, you can finally train his sprint speed and you can make him very good. And Juventus with the first attack, great cross from Ronaldo and a great shot, but Courtois is in the goal. And so this is another feature. And the third feature is this. So when you're going to the squad report, you have a small table in your top left corner where you can see how many players do you have in your squad. So how many attackers, how many midfielders, how many defenders, and how many strikers. It is a very good feature for me, and a lot of people are saying that it is trash because we're not going to use this. But personally I will use this feature because it helps you to count your players. Because personally I used to count my players, how many players do I have in my team, and how many strikers do I have in my team, and do I need any more players to add into my squad. And now you can just go to your squad report, and you can see how many attackers do you have, and that's it. And you can decide what you want to do. So that's a very great improvement, and what a great shot from Matuidi, and what a great save from Thibaut Courtois. He just with his left foot, and very great stoppage from Thibaut Courtois. And so FIFA 19 is a very good game, I should say, and a lot of people are saying that this game is is the same, like is the same as FIFA 9, as the same as FIFA 18, but I still do believe that this game has improved a lot, because it seems like the graphics are improving every single year, and the player faces. The biggest improvement, in my opinion, alongside alongside those licenses, is the player faces. Now we finally have a lot more new faces, and those faces are looking so great. There seems like they're very fresh, and they did a great job making those faces. And now we have La Liga. I believe we have 60 new stadiums in La Liga, so this is a great addition. And we have over, I believe, 200 faces scanned in this game, so it's very good. And as always, we'll have some new more stadiums, and this is always a great addition to a football fan and who loves playing FIFA, because when you have that real stadium, it just feels better. For example, when you're playing in the Champions League away against Barcelona, it just doesn't make sense, because it feels like you're playing in a different stadium, and the experience is a lot different. You can't even compare when you're playing in the Santiago Bernabeu, because the atmosphere is a lot different, and it just feels like you're playing away against Real Madrid. But when you're playing against Barca, it just feels like you're playing in a potato yard, and just doesn't make sense for me. How Camp Nou is not in the game, I just don't understand. PES, I know that PES had the rights to that stadium, but I hopefully they will lose all the rights, because it just doesn't make sense. And it would be so nice if we had that Camp Nou stadium in the game. Probably a lot of Barcelona fans would be very happy, and all other FIFA players would be happy as well. And now I want to talk about my FIFA 19 career mode. So I have four choices, I should say, but I'm not gonna tell you those four teams, because it's kind of secret, and I wanted to keep it to myself. But I will make a decision video where you guys gonna have to decide what career mode should be my first in FIFA 19 and on my channel. So so it should be quite interesting and important video for us guys, and I will see you guys probably in the second half after just a few seconds. So I'm here, guys, once again, and I just take a look at the statistics, and Juventus had 5 shots and 3 on target, and Real Madrid only had, though they had 0 shots and 0 on target. That's obvious. And so I was talking about FIFA 19 career mode. So I have 4 teams. So those 4 teams are I should say they're big teams, because I'm not I wanted to choose a big team to start off, because I don't want to start with that small team. I will do Road to Glory with a smaller side, but you know, I just kind of feel like that starting with the big club is a lot more interesting, but because then you can move on to a smaller club. And plus, this year I will do Road to Glory for sure, because now we have a new addition also to the game. I forgot to talk about that feature. So the new feature is that you are getting a lot more money when you're starting a new season, and if you, for example, if you gain for promotion from the second English division to the first one, to the Premier League, you're gonna get a lot more money. And in the previous FIFAs, I believe you gain promotion, but you can only get, I believe, 50 to 20 millions, and that just doesn't make sense, because now I believe you can get somewhere around 40 or 50 millions, and it just makes this game a lot more realistic. And Matuidi with another shot, a very great shot from him, and it should be a corner. And yes, it is a corner, and this is a very dangerous attack from Juventus, and they can score a header, and they're passing to Ronaldo, and Thibaut Courtois is in the position. So yeah, but talking about my FIFA 19, about my controller, and so my controller is broken, and I can't do anything. I can't play FIFA, I can't play NBA, so this is the reason why I'm not uploading that much, and the reason why I made this break, because I have a lot of job to do in my college, and I just can't record any videos right now, because I made a one clip with my friends in college, so because we need to present that clip, and I just don't have the time. But I promise you guys, this is the video that I'm doing right now. But from the next Monday, I'm gonna start uploading probably every single day. We will have NBA, we will have FIFA news videos, and from the next Friday we're gonna start FIFA 19 career mode. So it should be quite interesting, quite an interesting time on my channel. Hope you guys will stay around. And I just realized that I'm gained 1 more subscriber. Now I have 17 subscribers. So thank you guys for the insane support on my channel, and for all those great comments, especially to that guy. and I forgot his name as always, and Ali, I believe. So that man, you're great. You're such a great guy, and hopefully you're gonna have a great birthday. And I'm just so yeah. So talking about my future on YouTube, and I just took a break from YouTube for 1 week, but because I made, I believe, 6 videos in a row in my previous week, when I made those top 100 player ratings videos, and now I just took a break, and I just need some time to just manage my time and to do the job, and then I will come back. And plus, I'm waiting for my controller, so I can't even play a normal game, and I can't record. I can record, but I can't play those sports games. So this is a bit of problem. This is a problem, but from the next week I will start uploading in my normal way. So I hope you guys will stay around. And the last thing that I want to talk about is my Liverpool series. So I probably gonna make a monthly review, because it just doesn't make sense to make to make a review about every single game, because Liverpool just won against PSG yesterday 3-2. That was an intense match, but where's the problem? That I can't watch those games because I don't have the time, and I just have so much work, and I can't even watch those games. So I just realized that I don't have that many things that I can talk about. So I think I'm gonna do just a monthly Liverpool squad review, the season review, and it should be a lot more interesting, because I will talk about maybe 5, 6, 7 games, because Liverpool has, I believe, 6 games in this month, or 5 games. So we will talk about all of them, and we're gonna talk about the performances, about the top goal scorers in the squad, about an assist. It should be a lot more interesting than doing oh my god, what a chance from Cuadrado. He almost scored, but Real Madrid just got lucky, and it was a great shot from Cuadrado, and I believe it is going to be a goal kick, and a great shot from him. So this is probably the end of the video. We are about to end this video, and take a look at this. Courtois had 10 saves, and Szczesny had 0 saves. So Juventus dominated this game, but they just can't score. So it's the biggest problem for them, and we are about to end this game, and we just ended this game 0-0 draw between Juventus and Real Madrid. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just hit a like video on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next NBA 2K or FIFA videos very soon. So peace guys, and thank you for watching.